Hi friends. My hair is freshly washed, so I'm gonna fix that here in just a few minutes. But for now, I'm gonna just do like a little loose bun. They are mowing the field across the street, so sorry if you can hear it. Say hey when you're hopping on. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of beef tallow on my mustache and on my chin. And I am going to shave my mustache. So by applying beef tallow, almost like a shaving cream, you're supposed to get a really clean cut with like no friction on your skin. Okay, so now we just have like I need a cloth or something for that. Here's a towel. Okay. You know when you've plucked and you're like, we just have to shave this. That's how I currently feel today. So here we are. Okay, I'm gonna just rub the rest of that tallow in. If you haven't tried Palmifera's beef tallow, it is so beautiful on your skin and incredibly hydrating. So we're gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of that. I got faux freckles. I got some new SEPHORA stuff. This is from Palmifera, but I did get some SEPHORA things and I thought it would be fun to do an unboxing. So, and I'm just gonna get ready with you today. What has everybody been up to? Angie, it's been great having my dad and his girlfriend here. It's been super fun. So they are headed to go play pool for the day and go to Best Buy, but he said they'll be back tonight. So I think that's their plans. My dad kind of has like a pool addiction, like playing pool. So he's gonna go do that. But he made breakfast this morning bright and early, and he hung out with Veda while I went on a beach walk with friends. And if you've ever tried beef tallow and you're like, this is disgusting, this stinks, their beef tallow is like a whipped beef tallow. I will say my first jar was like way more like a whipped cream, and this is my second jar of it, and it's very whipped. It looks the same on my skin, but the texture is different. But both of them have been very great, but they don't stink. They're mixed with peppermint and Palmifera oil, and they're amazing. So, okay, I'm gonna do like a combo of get ready and then like unbox. So, well, actually I'll unbox first because, okay, it's from Sephora, but I linked them to my Amazon beauty folder. So, that is hopefully, I'm still having that weird thing where my hand is itchy. If anybody has an idea what that might be, let me know. Okay, first off, and I put it in the beauty folder because I think it's the easiest way to shop, and then you can use your Prime membership, but I got Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. One year I saved up my money and bought my grandma this for Christmas, and when I was really, really young, but this is the deodorant and perfume she always wore, but it smells amazing, like absolutely amazing. And I did try the aluminum free one, and it just did not work for me. So they do have an aluminum free version if you want aluminum free, but I'm going in with the, oh, it smells so good. It's like one of those scents that's like, it reminds you of like her hug, but not in a stinky way. So good. Isn't it amazing how smells can do that? Like take you back. So I needed this. So some of the things are just I needed, and some are things I wanted. Adam is in Tennessee. Yeah. He is in Tennessee doing all the things. He's selling one of our vehicles that's still there. So that's one of the big reasons he went back to town. We have a truck that is doing us no good. So, because we don't live there anymore, and we have had people using it that work for us and do some things, and it's just time to sell it. So, so that's what he's doing. Okay, so I got the OG, the original freckle, and I got the mini one, and that's the one I linked to my storefront as well, but it is tiny. But I did this yesterday and they looked so cute. Anybody have fun plans for the weekend? But you kind of like do this and then you tap them. And they look like freckles, like actual freckles. I'm gonna do them today. This is the tiny one. They do have a bigger one, so if you decide you love it, or for me, I was like, I plan to only do like freckles on occasion, I guess. So I got the smaller one, just a money save. And then I got these little guys. And I really like them. I tried them day before yesterday on like oh no, who did this? Didn't get smushed down far enough, but this is the Westman Atlayer. I love that it has a magnetic cap. Really great packaging, but this is their bronzing stick. This is their lit up stick, and it is like a iridescent, like glowing stick. I don't know, I'm into creams this summer because I'll show you the other one. And we're gonna play with these today. Let me know if you want more videos like this. Or there's that one. So you can see the two together, or if it's confusing if I show multiple things. I was with Lexi for her birthday, and I was like, I wanted these, and a bright pink blush. So that's what we've got on. Birthday parties? You're always trying to cover them up. Don't cover them up. They're beautiful. Actually, do whatever makes you happy, but I personally love freckles. My kids have a lot of freckles, and I just think freckles are the cutest thing, and I don't have a lot of them. And I have some actually, but I think freckles are so cute. I thought I put a tanning drop in here. I did. Okay, so we're just gonna mix tanning drops and a little bit of lotion. That beef towel is a little thick, so for mixing purposes, I would prefer to use just a lotion. But... Hey, everybody okay? Heard a loud thud. Double check. Hey. Is the door shutting? They are fine. Okay. So, going in, this is the Tan Luxe. I put all of this in my beauty folder, but Tan Luxe tanning drops mixed with some Palm Affair lotion. You could honestly mix it with any sort of lotion that you have. I just want my skin to look really hydrated today. Tiny bit of this just because I feel like it makes my skin tight right under my eyes and glowy. It's that vitamin B. I'm gonna give this just a second. I really need to go wash my hands because this stuff stains. Good morning. Okay, so I did something today. We're gonna go to the bathroom. I have to wash my hands, sorry. Okay, so I did something today that was a little different. We went on a beach walk, and well, actually, let's back up to yesterday. Yesterday, I had conference calls and for like Beautiful You and product planning calls and all the things. And after it was over, I texted my friend Jenny. My dad had the kids. He was doing some stuff with them, and he had a couple errands to run. And so I was gonna be by myself for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, which never happens. And so I went with her. We went to the beach and we worked from the beach. And I was like, why do we not do this? Because I typically am just at my house. She's at her house and we work there. And so I was like, we should do more days where we come like work from the beach. So while we were there, we were talking about feeling this need to be, there's a towel right here. Feeling the need to like prove like that, or this is something I struggle with, and she struggles with like also staying busy, right? And so like that we are too busy sometimes. And then we're doing stuff for our kids and all these things. And so trying to find like our joy again. Like we love living here, but like, okay, we're doing all these things for our kids and we're doing stuff and we get up really early to do something for ourselves, but like not feeling guilty. I was like, I don't ever want people to feel like this was just handed to me, or I didn't like take the opportunity and I didn't work, or I didn't like build something, or, you know, and all these things. And she's like, but who are you doing it for? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, but I want to like slow down and like take breaths and enjoy what's going on around me, and not just feel like I'm constantly like go, 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 or like filming, editing, posting, doing, going on. Like I want to like kind of, I know we have 4 kids, so we are going to be always busy probably, but I was like, I want to do things that like bring me joy. Like I do a lot of things that bring people in my family joy, or do things that the kids want to do, but I struggle with being like, what did I do for myself? I do get up very early and I do go work out, but again, that's me being like, okay, well, no one needed me at 6 in the morning anyways, so I don't feel guilty. But I want to like just embrace that, like, and maybe encourage you, like, you are worthy of taking time for yourself. You are worthy, I am worthy of like taking a break if I wanted it, or blocking out 30 minutes or an hour and a half to like do something that you wanted to do. And I have found little pockets of things, like I love seeing turtles on our walk. I love doing, so we decided today that we were gonna put our bathing suits on. We've never done this. I probably only swam in the ocean like 2 times since we've lived here. And because it's a lot of work to get your hair done and, you know, all the things. And so I'll like watch my kids swim, but maybe not myself. And so today, us and 2 friends, we, well, the 3 of us, put our bathing suits on. We went on our morning walk, and after we were done with our walk, we jumped in the ocean and swam for a few minutes. It was amazing. And I know not everyone could jump in the ocean and swim, but I've been able to the last year and I just haven't. And so I was like, I want to try and do where at a certain time that I am like, kind of, okay, you're done working for the day, get like crayon, like really almost like if you set a timer to clean your house. Like, here's what I'm gonna get done and get it done. And then, but do things. So I'm on a journey with several friends. And if you want to be on the journey too, we're doing a lot of journeys. I'm doing keto journey. I'm doing Duolingo, learning a language. I'm doing, you know, journeys. But it isn't that my life isn't joyful. It's I want to slow down and like really soak in and embrace all the things that bring me joy, like in my daily life, or blocking them like that. So we booked a boat trip for next Tuesday with all of our families, and we're gonna go, there's an island that is supposed to be beautiful here, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna go snorkeling. I have not done that since I lived here, and it has been on my list. And so just trying to do things. So, you know, just, I wanted to encourage you if you're like, oh, you kind of are in the same thing, feeling the same ways. As soon as the app is done, I'll start a challenge of like finding joy, but even posting, or maybe I could post pictures on my Facebook for now and be like, post a picture of something that brought you joy today. And you can like share the pictures in the comments or something, because this is just SPF 30 BB cream and I'm mixing it in because I want a little more coverage than no makeup today, but the tan will like gradually come around. And I don't know if it's just my age or I'm getting out of the season. Like I have no babies nursing. I am kind of potty training, but I have been mothering for a really long time. And I just am starting to come into this, like, what do I like to do? Like, I don't even know if I know what I like. And people will be like, what are your hobbies? And, you know, you're like, well, I'm not sure. Like, do I have a hobby? And I'm getting them, I'm building them, but I want to have them. So I want to, yes, be more spontaneous, live in the moment, like find joy. And I believe that the Lord gives us joy, and that the Holy Spirit can bring us joy. But like, there's a lot of things in my day where I'm like, if I wasn't so rushed, like, you know, that phrase, stop and smell the roses kind of thing. So intentional, that was my word for 2025. It was intentional. And I think with this, it's being like intentional of where's my stress going? Why do I feel stressed? Should I even feel stressed today? Like, why am I feeling anxious? Maybe I should like just look around and find like something you can see, something you can hear, something you can smell, and really just like evaluate what is going on and how good things are. Yes, but anyways, that's what I'm working on. And I'm so grateful. I love my life. I love where we've moved. I have friends for the first time. I remember crying years ago, feeling like God, like praying, like, God, please send me friends. I feel like I'm in such a lonely season. Like, and over the last 10 years, he has just like above and abundantly blessed me with great people in my life, and you guys, and friends in real life, but especially since living here. And I miss some of our friends back home. I miss Natalie. I miss, but I am grateful that we didn't just come here and we like no one. But I just want to kind of like slow. It's easier said than done, but not even slow down. A lot of my day's wasted. I scroll on my phone. I look for inspiration. I look for things maybe that I could, get in and then do try-ons for, or I look for things that are like, oh, here's trending sounds and stuff I could duplicate, and then some of it I just scroll just because I love watching somebody decorate for an Amalfi Coast party or something. I don't know. Whatever pops up on my feed, and I'm like, I don't want to waste that. So anyways, if anybody else has done that same thing, let's do it. What I've got on my face so far, I just have on some Palmafera skincare, and then I used the SPF 30 BB cream, and I did use some tanning drops so that as the day goes on, I will get tanner. So it's my favorite thing. I got these earrings. I don't have a link for them. I wish I did. I got these when we were in Paris at a little boutique, and it's where I got a lot of jewelry gifts for like family and friends, but I got these for myself. I thought they were so cute. They were like $12, so I'm sure they'll turn my ears green at some point, but they're really adorable. So that is something I got myself. The other stuff is lavender blue, and this is in my Amazon storefront. So, okay, let's try this guy. This one is the brulee. Does anyone like brulee? Creme brulee? Today is day 18 of keto. I am really proud of myself. And this is the first time in years, a long time, where I've stuck 18 days straight without cheating, without feeling super tempted. I highly recommend if you struggle, I don't know where they are, but the GLP-1 peptides, my blood work came back so good. I've been taking these since right before France, and my blood work came back great. My A1C is in normal range, which is amazing, but these help your body produce, here they are. It's like, I know they're somewhere. These help your body produce like your natural GLP-1, keeping your blood sugar from like having such highs and lows, and they are incredible for appetite control. And I won't say they like, well, I have lost weight since I've been taking them, but the biggest part, especially doing this diet, like keto is hard. It's no bread, no rice, no sugar, very limited fruit, like maybe some berries or whatever, but these are amazing. So I'm down 16 pounds, which is 16 pounds in 3 months. So for some of you, you might be like, that sucks. And others, if you struggle with weight loss, you get it, it doesn't suck. That's great for me. And since I've been doing keto, I'm down a few pounds. And but the biggest thing is like, I am finishing the day feeling so good and like so accomplished. So if you are not wanting to do shots, this is the first like GLP-1 alternative that's not a shot. So it's like $90 for a month's supply, and you take 2 a day. Okay, I love this on. This is a cream. I've just been seeing so many things for like creamy, and I didn't have any creamy, so. But yes, so if you haven't tried these, it's Make Lean, and they're just these little tablets, and then I've been taking like still take my Trim Fit and Greens. I love the way I feel and I love taking those. But these, just like, it was like I hit the restart button. And I've never gone on a vacation and not gained weight, so I would say that's incredible. And I will just keep taking them as long as I feel good and I feel like they're working. So, yes, so they are linked at CourtneySwan.com or possibly in the description of this video. Holy moly, you lost 14 pounds last week on the injection shots? Whoa, mama. That's really exciting. I don't think I've never had that luck doing anything, I don't think. That's when I'm like, oh, maybe I should try that. But I'm doing it like this, no shame if you've done. I did try shots. I did semaglutide whenever I was needing to get my A1C down and my weight down before my surgery. But they did make me really sick. So, but I did get my numbers down, but my numbers are down right now. I have PCOS, so sometimes my blood work comes back and you are just like so ashamed and embarrassed. But right now I feel like I am in a good, across the board, good headspace, good, all of it. Beautiful You, if you need greens, their last day for the free mixer, if you buy 2 month supply of greens, it ends today. But make some Trim Fit, and I've been up for a long time today, and I have not had this yet at all. Today was a little different. My dad made me a sandwich. I ate at 7 a.m. this morning on my ride to the walk, and so I feel like everything's a little, normally I do Trim Fit, like fasting, take my tablets after I've eaten a jerky stick, and today I'm a little out of weight. So far I haven't had any bad side effects on the Lane, and I have had some interesting things that my knee hasn't been bothering me, and a few, but peptides are incredible for your body, and they kind of they're branch chain amino acids, and the way they work in your body is just amazing. And kind of if you have needs in your body, it helps with that too, which is so good. So any recommendations with what to mix with the beets? Laura, I tried beets the first month they came out, and they're so good for heart health. I do have a bag of them, with half of it still full. I tried it with my collagen. I've tried it with my greens. I just am not a fan of the beet flavor, but it is very good for your heart, and it is good if you're trying to run. If I was gonna start running again, I would take the beets and I would just be like, this is what I'm doing, because I just need to do it. Wow, you guys are having... So mine has not been taking this. So when you compare that, she said she's been on a GLP-1 for 1 month and lost 43 pounds, the shot. Somebody else said they have been on a shot. So I would say this is not Ozempic. It's also $89. It is a natural GLP-1. I have lost 16 pounds over the course of a couple months. I do know people who have lost quicker than that. I just struggle in general just to lose weight, at all. So for me, 16 pounds is a big deal, and it is not doing the shots. It's a more natural alternative. If you have the budget for shots, or your doctor recommends them, or whatever the reasons, I do think you will probably get better results if that is the route you go, but they are very expensive, very, very, very expensive. And so it just depends on what your options, and there are some side effects to it. So I think you have to weigh out for where you are in your journey, what makes the most sense to you. For me, I am good doing it this way. I'm seeing good results. I'm seeing my A1C. I'm liking the way I feel. It's a much more affordable alternative. Not to say that if I ever got really up high and my doctor recommended going on shots, then that I wouldn't do that. Do you know what I mean? I think you just have to figure out where you are in your journey and you do what's good for you. But I'm just sharing that I'm really proud and excited of you guys who have had amazing luck doing, like, I think that's why I'm like, maybe I should call a doctor. But no, this, here we are for now. But I'm just going down my neck because I felt like my neck was paler. So I just have a tinted BB cream on, and this, I don't even know if I'm saying this right, Westman Atelier in Brulee. Okay, now we're gonna go in. These two are just so dreamy. Look at this and watch when you put it on. It is just this translucent, gorgeous, iridescent. I don't work for these people. I just got this stuff for myself from sampling. I was in Sephora for about an hour and a half because my kids were doing every little, you know, looking, smelling, sniffing, all of the things. And I was like, when I found these, I was like, well, those might be coming home with me. But I am working on building good habits. I think whether you do shots or not, or you do natural approach, whether you're doing diets, just cutting out sugars, Cokes, whatever, I think the biggest thing is like making good healthy changes. So like cutting out Coca-Colas, adding in good supplements that help restore your body. I think that is really important. Collagen if you are having quick weight loss, so you don't have hanging big elastic type skin, you know, like hanging skin. That was really important for me. Now I'm adding this, this is the tiny version. It was cheaper and it was in the line at checkout. I had the bigger one in my thing, but this one is the Pop It, and this is another Westman Atelier product. And then after we do all this, we're going to do a really fun faux freckle. It's just I'm practicing my summer fun. My dog is outside and she's on me. Hang on. I agree. Hey, I will come. Come in the house. What are you doing outside? Huh? No, no. Don't be naughty. Don't even think about it. Hey, can you put a diaper on? Okay. Sorry. So sorry. My dog is in heat right now. She is wearing pull-ups every day, but she somehow got out of our fence and I just saw her running through the front yard. And the last thing I need is to have a dog, hi hun, to have puppies.
Do you guys like my mascara?
You guys look cute. Hey, can I try that mascara?
Yeah.
Do you care to get it for me? I wanted to try that. It's gonna go with my faux freckle look. What?
Just don't make it comfy.
She said don't make it comfy.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. Can you please put a pull-up on the ivory?
Sure.
I know. I don't want her to get blood on the white couch.
Or
Or anywhere.
You want her to have puppies. They'd be so cute.
They would be so cute. That's what I need. Cute puppies.
And Veda would be
Okay,
so
I'm going on top of this with. Hang on 1 second. Hey, Lola. Lola. Because you have to cut a hole for the tail.
Here, where's the...
Outside with you. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I'll be done in just a minute. You look very cute.
Oh,
What?
I need to... Do you think I should wear Crocs or tennis shoes?
Tennis shoes. Love the fit.
Fit check.
Fit check. She went paddle boarding yesterday and did such an amazing job.
Do I get
Um,
down?
So she's 8 years old and she had like her cycle late. So
No, we're not.
we have talked about it, but we're just not going to because
Such a thing.
she is
Wait, so I have to say
8. So my guys, love you. Love you so much. Hey, can you be sure your room's clean?
yeah, my room is clean.
Can you double check it?
Yeah.
Like laundry in the basket. You look cute. You look great. Okay, I'll hurry up.
It's not your
we do still have company. If you notice the air mattress, I feel like one day we will have a house that has a guest bedroom. We don't have that right now. And so it's just in here. But my dad and his girlfriend are still here until Sunday.
But they're staying here.
Yeah, they're staying
While
here.
we don't have my brother and that.
Yeah. So it actually worked out great. I don't love staying by myself anywhere we've ever lived. I did it for a while. I was a single mom, but it's not my favorite. And so I was really happy my dad's in town. And I was like, oh, good. He can just stay here
Really
while
fluffing those eyebrows, Mommy.
I'm trying. Don't make fun.
I'm not.
You are?
I'm not.
Do they need to be less fluffy?
No, they look good. Hold up. This side has... There you go. Okay.
I saw a video today where a girl went to fluff her brow and she accidentally grabbed her dermaplane razor and she cut her brow. Oh, do you want me to show her? Hey, Lola, let me show you my... You want me to show Lola my thing?
No, I already showed her.
Oh, bummer.
What is it?
Oh, about
I already showed her.
the dog?
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday I got Lexi. You want to show them what I did?
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday I got Lexi and I said, Lexi, I was getting a massage and they said like my dog jaw is like going away. I was like, can you tell?
They said I have dog jaw.
Okay. Yeah, I was like,
And
can
so
you
I was
tell?
Like, I don't see a dog
And I was like,
jaw.
just feel. And I had
And
her
I
go to
go-
do that and I was like, do you feel it?
And I go, no. And
And
then
I
she
go,
goes,
"Rawr!"
and it like scared me. And I wasn't laughing. I was just like smiling.
It scared her.
It scared
She like
me.
totally jumped. I wish I'd had it on camera.
We
Okay.
need B.
Yeah, go see if we can help.
That's my shoes.
Shit, backyard. Cut a hole. Show her where to cut a hole.
I don't have muscles. I don't know what I was
You do. It was really funny. So if you haven't done that with someone, it's a funny trend. But
I already did it.
oh, good job. You're a pro. All right, go give that to her and she can help. But make sure Ivory doesn't get out. Like, do it outside and then bring her back in with ya. All right, love ya. Okay, this one I'm going to link in my beauty folder, but it isn't there yet. I don't think. Natalie, if you're watching, can you link this right now? It's the Tower 28 mascara. And it is called, the shade is Drift, and it's a dark, I'm going to go a little closer. It is a dark brown. So this is kind of like an all natural makeup look today. But it was really funny, and I was like, oh, how did I do that? I also did it to Jenny when we were at the beach. Somebody had just like gotten our order, and I did the same thing. I was like, I need to blend. And she went to do it, and I scared her to death, and I don't know what I love about it so much, but it's so funny to me. I'm like, I think that's my favorite thing I've done in a long time. Okay, going in, this is the faux freckles, right? And I got the sample one, obviously. It was still like 20 bucks, but so that's why I got the sample. Okay, so glad I shaved my lip because it was looking rough. So I do have natural freckling a little bit, but nothing like Lexi has. So you can kind of go in with like small, big, and you can take your finger and like once you see, then you get it on your finger and you start like dabbing. And if they ever get too dark for you, that you don't like them, you can just lick your finger. Don't lick your finger. You can get water. Or you can lick your finger. And you can just wipe it off. You just kind of randomly make like little dots where you feel like it should be freckly. And then I did think this was so cute. So I'm like, okay, I'm totally here for this like no makeup look and then some faux freckles. You don't have to do this. You can. I love playing in makeup, so I do love an out the door like little natural look, and I don't wear makeup a lot of days. And then Veda, you want to come here? She's being naughty, I can tell. Come here while they get Ivory's diaper on. but I also like to kind of look like no makeup, but you actually have makeup. Or you feel like you're really cute and confident. Frida says there's a real shark in the pool. Come here. There was a shark in the pool? What? Come here.
She's wet.
Okay, you're a little wet.
Are you finished with it? Okay.
Oh, you took, what happened? She took her baby's eyes out. And her baby has,
No, don't!
here, stop. It's a little,
Stop!
here, be nice.
I don't want her to touch it. Life of Ada.
Hey, be kind.
It's a boy, Ada. It's a girl. Then what is that?
It's definitely has boy parts. Okay.
No, it's a girl.
Okay, it's a girl. It's a girl.
Definitely in this generation.
It's a girl.
It's
Okay.
a girl.
What's your baby's name?
I don't know. Sabiella.
Is this
No.
Sabiella?
No, it's Arthur.
Is this Arthur?
It's Arthur.
She has the cutest freckles. I should look at hers.
No,
first. So do you. Yeah. But Lexi said, look at mine.
It's
Mine are the
not
cutest.
Arthur.
It's not
Or Sabiella. It's Mabiella.
Mabiella.
Wait, she has the cutest what?
Mabiella, Mabiella.
Look at
All right.
her nose.
Your nose does look cute. Your
My
nose looks
freckles are
cute.
cute.
You guys, all your freckles are cute too. Everybody has cute freckles. Okay.
If you look
in there.
you have cute freckles.
Thank you, Veda.
You have so many freckles like me.
Yeah.
Hi, Veda.
No screaming.
They're
Hurts
saying
my
some
ears.
things about Veda.
Yeah. Hurts my ears. Hurts my ears.
I was wondering why it was so close.
What? I was really zoomed in. Okay.
Can I
Here,
put
go
some?
in there and get some gummy snacks, okay? Here, go get a gummy
Did you
snack.
try the thing on her that you
What?
want to try? The dog.
Oh, yeah, here. Do you want me to do that? Here, Veda. Come here. Lexi wants me to try something. Come here. Okay. Come here. Okay. Hey, look. Mommy has dog jaw. Here, can you feel it? You feel it?
Veda needs to
Okay.
be Simba
Okay.
for Halloween.
Simba? Okay, go take your baby. All right, y'all go.
And then Dad needs to
It is
go
summer
with
here. Oh, so many kids.
Dad
Go,
needs
go, go. Hey,
Grab
whoa,
the
whoa.
little one.
Grab her, grab her, grab her. No way, Jose. This is...
That's my baby! Give me that back!
Hey, hey, hey. No way. Be nice.
For Halloween?
Be nice. Say you're sorry.
I think she should be Scar.
Say you're sorry.
I don't think she should be Simba. I think she should be Scar.
Okay. Okay. Go let your baby down for that.
But
Go.
she took my No, she took my baby.
Okay. All right. Everybody separate. I'll be out in 5 minutes. Go, go, go. I love you. I'm gonna
do some mascara.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do
I
my
will
hair.
watch you.
Lexi.
You're like, I want
Okay.
to watch you.
Okay. Oh. Well, are you coming in too? Sure. Come on to the other
I'm
side.
woken up now.
Here, you can
That's
come to
what
the
I
other
said.
side, Lily. Okay, we're gonna try this. This is the new mascara that Lexi got yesterday, and her lashes look amazing today.
And every day.
Welcome to. That's why I'm like, what if we vlogged? That's what it would look like. That's my baby.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
She gave the meanest look. Yes, she is feisty with her kids.
Oh, she needs a nap is what she needs.
That's a lot of things on just one lash.
Do you do a lot of coats?
No.
No? I feel like I have to.
Lightly cuts.
I feel like I have to get it like thick.
I don't like mine thick.
Okay, well I do.
It just feels so itchy, like on your eyebrow.
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
Where are
whenever
you at,
do
Lily?
it,
You're in
you feel
hiding.
like this. You don't actually like itch
Oh,
your
Stephanie
eyelashes.
wants to know how your birthday was, Lexi Kate.
It was very, very fun. I went to the mall with a friend and my mother and my sister, and we went to a buffet, and it was really tasty. And it has one in Paris.
Went to a buffet? What
Oh,
buffet?
cafe.
Cafe.
Not buffet. But
So what buffet?
why it looks so much It's the Tower 28 Drift Mascara.
I'm adding it to my beauty folder on Amazon.
Oh, Mom, I need to get this taken.
And I have my... Okay, I'll message Carol. I have the outfits linked, or my outfit. I don't have the girls linked, but I have my outfit linked in the description of this video.
This is, I'll do fit check.
Okay, do your fit check while I do this.
So this is from Aerie, this is from Aerie, this is from my mother. This is from my eyelashes. These don't know. These are from Crocs, and my things are from Crocs too. And then my earrings, my mom's closet,
Lavender
Amazon.
blue.
Wait, is it lavender? Okay.
Yeah.
And this is from Amazon, and this is from Claire's.
Okay, would you say, do the two older girls get along well?
Yes.
Me and my sister fought continually.
Me and Lola get along a lot. We just have some little tiny arguments, and then we're best friends. Give me the hairbrush. Yeah, but then it's like 2 minutes later. We're like, hey, can you get me a drink? Or hey, Ben.
Who do you think is the nicer sister?
Lexi. I mean, Beta is so crazy.
Would you say you're nice, the nicer one, or Lexi's the nice one? But
She said Lexi.
She said. Like, she already answered.
It's not a question.
Okay.
Because we're both really sweet, but I feel like I have more experience.
Okay. Who eats more sugar?
Lola. Me.
Raise your hand for what, or point if you think it's the other way. Turn back to back. Okay, we'll do
So this is gonna be Lola.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Here, each of you get to hold a brush. Okay. And
so
we will.
this is Lola, and then this is ourselves.
Perfect.
Okay.
That sounds
do you
good.
like this side?
Okay.
Oh, wait, you go here, and then you go here. Okay, so.
I don't know. I feel like I haven't played this game.
about
No,
let's
it's
have
normally
two
you have
objects?
your shoe and like her shoe or something.
Yeah.
So, okay, this isn't gonna work. So, yeah, swap shoes. Okay.
So this is my shoe.
I don't know how this turned into this. I'm so sorry.
This is her shoe.
Okay.
And then
Lola's shoe has bows. Lexi's
then-
shoes has
and
seashells.
then mine, they look the same. Mine's okay. And if
Okay.
it's me, then I raise my shoe. Okay.
Okay. Welcome
So
to
this
summer.
Is Lola. This is me. This is Lexi. This is Mommy asking you a question.
Okay. Who farts more? They both said Lola.
It's not a question.
Okay. That one.
And Mom already knows the
I
answer.
did not answer. Okay. Who is better to help with the baby? Lexi. Both of you agree, Lexi? Okay. Who is most likely to sneak out of the house when they're older? Lexi said no one, and you said Lexi. No one's sneaking out of this house. Okay. Who's a better driver? Okay. Who does better on better grades? Ooh, Lola thinks she does. Lexi thinks she does.
I would say Lola be Spanish. I gotta be too. Oh. Dumb. Okay.
Okay. Who's taller? Okay. Who is most likely to have kids first? Lola thinks she'll have kids before Lexi?
I think I'm gonna have kids before you.
Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
That's my shoe.
Okay. Oh, so both
this
says
is me.
Lexi?
And this
All
is
right.
Lola. She's older than me.
That's true. Who's most likely to have at least 3 kids or more? Lexi? Okay. Who likes the beach the most? Lexi? Who likes Starbucks the most? Both. She put both shoes up. Okay, if you guys have questions, drop them below.
We should do like a whole thing.
Who's the best at soccer?
Oh, I feel like we both.
Look at you. Okay. Well, was that fun for you?
Yeah, I want more.
You want more? I can't think of any more questions. Oh, who's most likely to be an influencer? both of them. They both obviously would like to do this.
I get all of your views. I couldn't do it at the same time as you.
What, we'd have to have a schedule that you go
Yeah.
live at a certain time? Please stop that.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, go finish getting ready, brush your teeth, deodorant, make sure your room's done, and then we'll leave in just a minute, okay?
Okay. What if we swap shoes? No.
You could be
we
one.
should-
Okay. Oh, who loves makeup more?
Wait, Lexi.
Who loves skincare more?
Me.
Well, both of you? I think who loves to do skincare on me more? Lola. Lola gives me makeovers all the
I
time.
have given you makeovers.
Oh, Jennifer wants to know who's funnier. Lola.
I can be funny whenever I want to, but
Who's more serious?
But I'm normally not serious, but I can be serious. I can be serious and funny. You know, I'm always.
Who
funny. She just-
is more boy crazy?
But I'm not like a pick me girl. I just whenever I have a crush, I'm obsessed with that person for a while, and
Obsessed would be a good word.
yeah. She's like, but you should see. She kind of only talks to me about her guy, and I talk to everyone, like in my family, not like I talk to my brother and mom. You barely talk to mom about intimate too.
Okay, who's a better cook?
I think I'm a good
I
cook.
was about to say,
Oh, she's a good baker. I'm a good cook.
what are your favorite dishes you like to cook, Lexi Kate?
Well, I cook with you guys. She can't cook by herself. I cook eggs.
and like sandwiches
Pancakes?
and pancakes
Did you have help?
and brownies.
Help with the oven. That's literally all I get help from. I make snacks. I actually, yeah,
Okay.
we make snacks.
Who's
I
nicer to Christian?
Me. Lola's always been too. I'm sometimes nice to him. You're nice to him? He's kind of annoying.
Who eats more food?
She's a big back. But I
Be nice. Don't
Big
say mean
back.
things. Yeah, tell me.
that's not. That's
Maybe
not.
that's not kind.
It's not. It's funny. It's a funny word. Yeah, but sometimes it can be used in mean ways. It's not used
Be
in a
kind.
mean way right now.
Who helps mom more?
Oh, both.
Both. They both tie.
I think it's when we look at each other we're like, me.
Yeah, they just put it. Who stinks the most?
She goes, me.
Okay, I love you. I'm gonna finish this up. Okay.
No, I.
Tell everybody you love them. Adios, my
It
friends.
just, oh no, arguments. LOL.
That's about as much as they argue. They really get along so good, and they're such big helpers. They're such a great sister. They are really
They have
fun.
The laugh face though.
Yeah. Your legs are
Who
smooth.
helps mom more?
Okay, go. Neither of you are listening, and you won't get to go with me.
Oh, sorry. Okay. But I just love being with us. Okay.
I know you
Bye,
love being
friends.
on camera.
Lola, say bye. Bye.
Bye.
She go like,
No.
oh wait, I see what I was.
Yes, take it with you so I don't lose it. Okay, so this is the mascara of hers.
And it's the.
Did you curl your lashes? I feel
Yeah.
like I should have
It's
done
better if you curl your lashes and then put it on.
We said
Okay,
bye.
but it's
Bye.
the Make Waves mascara Drift, and it's the brown one, not the black one. It's not the jet black. It's the Drift.
Okay,
She
let's
is definitely
finish
gonna
this.
Be a this. Like she's gonna be an influencer. Hi y'all.
Oh my gosh. Who's got beta right now? One of our friends is over here, and then we're about to go shopping. So she's got her while I do this. I thought my dad would be here for it, but I asked her if she could watch beta while I did a live. Mainly so beta doesn't like drown. Have to be sure somebody's got her. So okay, I'll show you this outfit after we're done. And I also got in some clip-in extensions. So I am gonna do like a little bronzer around my eyes because I think that looks cute. They're so cute. They're so fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. I know sometimes it's like a takeover. They are really sweet. Okay, a little bronzer from Ophir. I really do think this, like, kind of for summer, it's cute to do a brown mascara. But I just feel like I needed, see the difference if I add a little bronzer? Your boys say big back all the time. It's funny because I've been doing lives with my kids since they were really young. And so it is very just normal to be online or to hang out, or I'll be like, Mom, you should like show your friends like where we are or what we're doing, or so. And we have several of my friends are influencers as well, and so which makes it like if we hang out with them, the kids are used to it, like, oh well, my mom does that. Whereas if we hang out with a friend and it's like their parents aren't in this, they're like, Mom takes a lot of pictures. She's like, oh yeah, that's just her job. Okay, split end tamer. Ooh, that really shot out. Just to get the ends of my hair nice, and this smells amazing, but a little smoother, less frizzy. And then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna put in any extensions or not, or just wear it just like this. Today I had this moment where I was like, I really want to cut my hair short. Like, what if I had short hair all summer and I just went and swam in the ocean? Like, I just felt like I want to be a mermaid. That's how it felt today. But Lexi just said, Mom, do not get short hair.
I said you can't do short hair.
Why can't I?
Because you hate it when you have short hair.
She says I'll hate it.
No, remember you got short hair about
Okay,
a month ago.
this is the Glam Wave. And this is really great for getting out any kinks, doing a quick, like, I don't really need to curl my hair. I just don't want it to look frizzy at the ends. So,
You just want to let it blow out.
yeah, just like a little blowout look. You haven't seen Christian in so long? We did a live the other day he hopped on. He was practicing for his driver's test, and he did pass. So, but he is going to spend the summer with Adam's mom, so his grandma, and not all summer, but a few weeks. They have like lake house and summer fun and going out on the boat and tubing and all the things that he really wanted to do. And he was not interested in going we're going on a family vacation to Europe, and he did not want to do that. So, and Adam needed to sell our car, so it just all worked out that they left yesterday to go up there. So he's gonna be there for like 5 weeks. So I was like, I texted him yesterday and I was like, I already miss you. Do you miss me? And he was like, no, Mom. I haven't even been gone a whole day. I'm like, I know, I miss you already. But he'll have fun. Here in a couple days, I'm sure he'll be like, I kind of miss you. But I'll be honest, he has more fun with her than he does me because she's a lot of fun. Like,
You're a lot of fun too, though.
oh,
It's just, she has more experience with boys.
that's true. She has more experience with boys, and she lets him do things. Like, they go do like fun boy activities, and she'll,
That you'd be scared of.
yeah, stuff that I'm like, she just has a lot of patience to go do things. Okay, so I love the way that this looks. I have no extensions in whatsoever.
And I took all of them.
Ouch, my hand.
So I took out all of these.
Lexi took out all my extensions for me, so that saved me some money, not having to take them out. But this is my first time really fixing my hair since I've taken them out. 16-year-olds, they're funny. But I will say, you know, I just am like, maybe just like a worry wart. So I'm like, don't do that. and she's like way more chill. She'll totally get out in the yard and they'll have Nerf guns and she will be like doing a Nerf battle with the kids. Like, she's just really fun. So this is a new tool from Lunge right now. It's called the Glam Wave 2.0. It is really great. So, and it doesn't take long. Right, if you guys have questions on anything, sorry my kids kind of did a takeover. They are so cute. Anybody have bucket list for summer? Like things that you want to do this summer? So if you go high with this, you'll have more lift at your roots. I'm taking collagen multiple times, like 2 times a day. Right now I'm doing the unflavored because I'm doing keto. When I'm not doing keto, I will do the flavored collagen. But it does have 5 carbs, which isn't a big deal if you're not doing low carb. But if you're doing low carb, it's kind of, you can't have many carbs in a day. So but that helps with hair growth and helps with your skin. Okay, I have a little question, and I probably can't do it often, but there's sometimes like Dad was making dinner last night and I would have loved to have just cooked with you and shown you what he was making so that you would know how to make it. Or there's times we're just doing something and I think it would be fun. What are your ideas on possibly, I know I go live for a long time, so it's not practical, like not everybody has enough time to get to like hang out that long some days. But for things that are like adding value or packing for trips or just like hanging out, going live, maybe not like get ready with me, I still am gonna do those, but something different than that, you know, like just working on planting like plants in a flower pot and just a quick, not too long of going live. Are those things that you would be interested in? So I took my extensions out because they were beaded and you have to change them every 6 or 8 weeks and get them like put up higher, and it is just starting to get really hot here. So I could have gone and had them lifted, like put up. I do love the look of my hair long, but I was just, it is hot. It is like not really summer hair for here, and I forgot that until I got them again, and I was like, this is why I took them out to begin with. But I did order clip-in extensions, and that is so you can have like the option of extensions, but you can take them out, so that's kind of a good option. My hair smells so good. I love fresh, clean hair. Just something about it. Okay, I will take this section, and I have like multiple cowlicks back here, so I'm gonna do my best. I love this outfit too. Adam said I look like a mom from 1984, and I was like, well, I probably do. I'll show you the full outfit. The shorts are pretty long, and the it is kind of giving 80s mom vibes, but I think it's so cute. You would love a tutorial on clip-in extensions. I can show you really fast. I have one with me. It's not hard. But it's great if you have, like, I have some, for example, in the front here. My hair is a little shorter. I had some damage when I tried being a blonde. If I ever try that again, someone stop me. Although I know I will try it at some point. My hair will get healthy and I'll be like, I'm healthy enough to be blonde. Do you want to know something we've been binge watching? Downton Abbey. Has anyone ever seen it? So my grandma used to watch it and I thought it was the most boring show ever. And I couldn't understand the accents, and then I just never watched it, right? It's an older show. It's about like the king and queen of England and their cousins who run a castle, and you get to follow like the royalty, plus you follow the staff. It is amazing. It was so hard because we've been watching at night and Adam's not here right now. He'll be back tomorrow, but I didn't watch it last night because he isn't here and I'm not watching it without him, but we've been watching it together and both of us are like, okay, one more episode, and kind of like, you know, one more episode. And it is so good. If you have not seen Downton Abbey, and you're looking for like a good show to watch, it is an older show, like I think probably early 2000s maybe. I don't know, I haven't looked at when it was written. But so good. Yes, you love Downton Abbey. So I'm on season 3 and I can't get enough of it. It reminds you of Bridgerton, without all the nudity and naughty scenes. Like when I watched Bridgerton, I haven't even seen the second season. I watched part of the first season and I literally was like, fast forward. And I was like, I don't think I'm old enough to watch this. Like I felt super convicted. I don't really watch things like that. And I heard everyone was loving Bridgerton and I was like, ah, like what are they doing? Like this is like just Netflix TV. Are you kidding? And so I was like, I wish they had, because the storyline was so good, but it was just like naughty. And so, or I'm immature, I don't know. But I think when you don't sometimes watch certain things, like I don't watch scary movies, I don't watch like naughty movies, I'm pretty boring actually. Like if your 10-year-old could watch it, that's probably what I'm watching. And so I just am like sensitive in general, like scary things really scare me. I don't like thrillers, I don't know. And I also am like easily convicted. So if it's like they're using Lord's name in vain or anything, I just like, I don't like this. Like it's not fun for me. I don't enjoy it, right? But I was like, I wish they had a Bridgerton that was like really great story, but without all the naughtiness. And that is what Downton Abbey is. It has been so good. Okay, so earlier I just felt like my hair looked so unhealthy, felt like it looked so awful. I used the Miss Blonde's shampoo and conditioner, and I used that 7-second Miracle. I swam in the ocean this morning and got my hair wet and everything, so I knew today would be a hair wash day. And then I used those little split end tamer, and then this brush. It did air dry, I didn't like actually dry it. But now I'm like looking at it and I don't feel like it looks unhealthy at all. I think actually the opposite. So if you're ever feeling like you just, like this morning, I wanted to chop off all of my hair. So if you're ever having a day where you want to chop off all your hair, take my advice and try fixing it first and see if that makes a difference. Like when it's fixed, do you still feel that way? Like don't do it when you feel ugly. Don't do it like when you're feeling your ugliest. Maybe self-tan and then fix your hair and see if that like solves your problem. And you might be like, oh, it's not like as bad as I thought it was. Okay, so if you're wanting to do extensions, I'll show you how you do them. These are they're on my link list, but these are human hair extensions and I have them in multiple lengths. This one is the 18-inch. And I would say it's a very good match. This one was the dark, like the dark chocolate brown. Okay, so the way you do this, I don't need these necessarily, but I can show you because it only takes a minute to do. So I'll just show it to you. So I've been wearing like one of the shorter ones in the front of a different pack that's like shorter. And just to give my front where you can't see it like such a separation where my bangs are short and the other part's long. Okay, make sure they're like nice and brushed through. Okay, you're gonna go through, and this one has 1-4. This is just good if you have kind of like hair that you wish is fuller, or like for me, don't necessarily want long hair all the time, but I do like long hair. I like changing my hair. I find it to be I do hair things for a living, so it's probably good that I'm like that, but I do like changing things. I like changing my hair up. I think it's very fun. Okay, so here's a 3. So when I say 3, it's like 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna learn to do this. So sometimes we don't do things just because we're intimidated, and I'm a firm believer that if you learn, knowledge is power. So by no means do I think anyone needs extensions, but sometimes your hair gets fried off, or you lose hair as you're going through menopause or perimenopause or all the things, and it's like, hey, this is nice to know. How do I like handle these insecurities with little tips? So I'm gonna take the one that has 3. Is there one that had 2 at all? I'm gonna actually do the one that has 2 at the base of my crown. I'm gonna turn around and do it this way, back and forth, just so hopefully you can see me. Okay, so you take this, and they have like these little clips on them, right? And you just slide it down, and then you're going to clip it in. So you can either choose if you want a 2 here or a 3 here. Now that I'm feeling, I'm gonna just do the 3. Whoa, almost slipped out of my chair. I'm gonna just do the 3 because I'm not gonna use all of these today. Okay, so I did a really thin little part, and so now it will look like this. Right. And these are a little long. So, okay, now going up, you want to feel where your extensions were and kind of take your thumbs to where they meet together. And you're just going to go right above, like just right above where your extension was, and put a layer of hair, like maybe this much above, just so you have, so it's going to be like extension, hair, extension, hair, extension, hair is what it's going to look like. But you need enough down that that you are sandwiching your hair in between. But you don't want to do your extensions too high, or else you'll see the weft. So there's the extension weft, if you can see it, and here's the hair I have over it. Okay, here's another one that has 3. I linked the extensions that I'm using right now. They're just from Amazon, but I linked them in the description of the video. And I have bought these several times, several different shades. The hair quality is really good. So by already having my hair smooth, whether you do a blow dryer or a brush, whatever, don't have it straightened, but by having that, it should just blend really nicely together. I could always take this and kind of do them together as well. That way they just, my hair blends with the others. Okay. But I probably will not do permanent extensions for a while, if I do them again anytime soon. Just because we do a lot of water activities here, and it's just not practical. As much as I love them, but I do love the look of having long hair. So, And sometimes if you just have thinner hair, you could do them the same length as your hair, but just adding fullness, which is nice. Yes, Kathy said she has fine hair and she wears them all the time. Yeah, so this one has 4. So again, you just like, show you slide it down, clip it down. I tend to do like the sides first, and I'll just take these little middle pieces, slide it. So this one's like above my ear, but low enough that when I have my hair down, you can't see it. Okay, so that's all I do for the back. Now we're gonna take these front pieces. I really do love educational videos. Lons used to do extensions. They had an extension line. I loved it. It was so fun. But these are really easy. I mean, you just take it and you slide it into your hair and clip it down. Obviously don't do it where people can see it, but they are so easy. And you just have to decide like where you want your layer to be, where you want to have extra hair. I know for me, I've got those front pieces don't quite blend for me. So I will do this one like right about here, and then to where it goes like not quite to the edge. So do your front, the closest front framing first, and you're gonna want it to be like, you don't want to see your band at all. So I'm gonna want my natural hair to cover the edge of this. And then this one, I'm lifting some hair up for it to go behind, so that in the back you can't see my band. And you can play with it. Like, I would recommend playing with it when you're not super nervous and in a rush to go somewhere. Like, give yourself some time, and then you can take them off, put them on, take them off, whatever. You can play with it, but it's not hard at all. Again, putting the band down. And just going down with it. These even have like a little bit of a warm color to it, which kind of adds a little warmth to my hair, which I like. Okay, and then here, you're gonna put in, hey honey. Okay, here I'm gonna put in the one-piecers. There it is, and I'm just going to, again, you don't want it to be where you can see it, but this is gonna help blend like those layers there. And you could curl it all. Your hair will blend the best curled, but my hair's pretty well, like not frizzy, and it's like a blowout today. So today I'm doing just like blowout hair. Ooh, Kathy said she puts them in upside down if she wears a bun or a pony. That's such a good idea. Whoops, that's a little bit of it. Okay, so I'll show you a full outfit, and you like it? It's a fun little fit. So, all right, here we go. Okay, this is my, Adam said it's 80s mom look. I did do measurements, and here, just a minute. Okay, I did do measurements the other day, and I'm down like 6 inches on my waist. So again, I am losing slower. I'm taking my supplements, I'm losing slower, but I am like, a lot of my inflammation, like I can tell a huge difference. So that this is like, is this not a great beach outfit? I think this would also look really cute if you had a cute hat. But it's amazing how you can kind of change your look with a little extension. These were, I like these because they're long, and then I like this, it's cropped, but it's not too cropped. You know, you might, if you raise your hand, you might be able to see a little midriff, but nothing bad. But I like it because I could kind of wear this outfit wherever, and it also has pockets, and I just think it's really cute on. So anyways, here's our OOTD. We did a lot in today's video. This might have been an overwhelming one. So if you have questions about anything, I know my inbox was the most full today, was about the peptides, and how long is the green cell going on, and then I didn't turn this off. Oh my gosh. Off. It is off. But that's what my inbox is full of at the most. But if you have other questions about anything, oh, I got questions about how do you know what your macros are if you're gonna do keto. And the best way I would find your macros is literally just go to like ChatGPT. It's free. Just log in with your account and ask it. Like, I'm a 56-year-old woman that weighs 210 pounds. I'm looking to do a diet consisting of keto. What would my activity is this? Or just tell me my macros and see if it can do this. You couldn't find where to order from Amazon. So if you wanted some of the things that were from Amazon, like, you know, the little Sephora haul type thing, it's listed under the beauty folder. So it just says like beauty folder, and I have it linked in the description of the video. If you need Pomifera, if you're looking for like tinted moisturizer, skincare, anything. Oh, this was the last thing. I told you last night I would try and show this to you, and I brought it today to show you. So the Glow Oil, let me show you one leg versus the other. This is the bundle deal. When you bought for crepey skin and stuff, when you buy that body wash and one of these Glow Oils, then you get the free lathery. So I'll show you what one leg looks like with it and what the other. You can do this in the shower or out of the shower. But it is incredibly hydrating, and it's really good for crepey skin. My mom has crepey skin. My grandma had crepey skin. I can tell on my feet and my hands, and like even my, like after weight loss, I can start telling on my legs. It's not bad yet, but I know if I don't do stuff about it, it will be. But I wanted to show you one leg versus the other, so you can kind of see. It's just like a nice, like really nice glow compared to like kind of ashy. Oh, Beta gave me a tattoo, so if you're wondering why I have marks all over my foot and my leg, while I ate dinner last night, she sat under the table and gave me tattoos, which if I only had one child ever, I would be like, when I have kids, I will never let my kids do that. And last night, I was just like worn out, and I was like, sure, can you draw a circle? Can you draw a line? Can you draw a smiley? And I encouraged it, actually. I was like, I ate my food, and then I got her, and she ate her food, and it was great. So we are just in our season of trying to survive and live our best life. Okay, you can see, like, now that I put that on, like, look how nice that looks on your legs. So good. Okay, I think I put links for everything in the description of the video. I tried to. Today was a little longer. I don't know what got into me. I just talk too much, I guess. I don't know. Some days that just happens. We do full get ready. I'll show you these little freckles. I don't know, but it's a simple look, and just fun to know different techniques and different things that you can do. I will share another little tip before I go, and this is my last one. If you have I have a widow's peak, and I've got a little less hair on this side than on the other. And sometimes I feel like it's a little noticeable, or it bothers me. Like, I don't want it to look like I'm balding at all in this one little spot. So you can take your eyeliner and just kind of work it in. So really, my part is not exactly perfectly centered, but I have widow's peak, so I have to just like go with it. Wherever it decides to live, that's where it will be. But, so the Glow Oil is from Pomifera. So, yes. Okay. Confession. These are like Gucci sandals, but they're not Gucci. They're like lookalikes. So I can maybe link some Steve Madden ones that look like them, but they're like a little look-alike of designer brand. So, but I do love them. They're really cute. Okay, thanks for doing a full get ready takeover with me. I'm going to take my trim fat. I'm taking the girls to go get some stuff that they need today, and we're going to go do that. And I will talk to you guys later. If you need anything, have questions about anything, need help with anything, just send me a message. And cheers! Hope you have the best weekend ever. Can the comments go so fast? I saw you say not asking the 4th time. I didn't see your comment. I'm so sorry. So when I'm live, it shows me every person who's watching. I never want anyone to think that I'm not answering them. I can go see what your comment was. But sometimes they go very fast. So it shows me like Susan Gibbs is watching, Kim Stevens is watching, Love the Girls Getting Ready. And it shows me like every person watching as they hop on. And it shows me every comment all at the same time. So it is very, very fast. So if I'm looking at the camera or talking and then I look down, like I don't see all the comments. So I'm so sorry. I would never want anyone to feel like I don't want to keep asking and she never answers, because I do try and answer. My phone's at 1%. You can buy the glow oil at Pomifera. I put it linked in the video. There's a deal. It's like a bundle right now with the body wash and the glow oil. You get a free bar that's really good for taking off your spray tan. You get that plus $10 cash back from Pomifera. Okay, it's not my real hair. No, but I did just put in extensions. So if you want to see how to put in extensions, you can go, if you watch the replay, you can see how I put in extensions today. But it is real human hair. It just did not come from me. Oh, you would like some help with eyebrows if you need a live idea. I can totally do like just an eyebrow tutorial or even a video. The iridescent product from Sephora was Light Up. I'm still looking for the comments. It was called Lit Up, and it's in my Amazon beauty folder, and I put it in the description of this video. Okay. You can't find the extension link? I hope it got added. I'll double check. If not, I'll put it in the description of the video. If you need an Amazon link too, you could also always go to CourtneySwan.com and click my Amazon storefront. I saw a couple of you saying that. I still don't see the comments that I'm looking through here. I'm so sorry. I'll look through, and if there's anything that I can answer like in the comments, then I totally will. I still don't see a comment about trim. I'm so sorry. Julie, you cut your hair into a bob? Okay, Amber, the show I was talking about that is like Bridgerton, but not naughty. It's called Downton Abbey, and it is so good. It won an Emmy 3 years in a row, and it should have. It was amazing. Okay. Let's see. Yes, for hair extension links. I will add that. I will totally add that. Okay. Yes, you can hear Veda. Pretty sure she's loud. Okay. All right. If there's any other things you need, you can always message me. I'm so sorry if you did ask something I didn't get to it. But you can always send me a DM, and I also go through all of the videos after they're over and try and answer any questions that anyone may have or get links that you couldn't find. So anywho, love you. I'm going to take my kids to go do some fun stuff this afternoon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.